In morning, I was watching the Instagram reel, and suddenly I came across to one of the Denzel Washington's. He's interviewed reels, and there he has mentioned something very, very important, and which was literally hitting me so much that I decided, you know what, just come to the live stream, discuss about that, and then eventually I'm gonna just interact with my lovely viewers from wherever they are just watching. So I would definitely try to discuss with them. So he said the dreams without goals is just a dream. And if you have a goals, then you have to be disciplined and consistent. If you'd like to move a little bit further in next level, then there is one of the retired UFC fighter. His name was Khabib. In one of the TikTok video I found where he discussed in anything, if you want to be in the world class, then you have to sacrifice everything to be focused in that particular field. Whether Khabib or his cousin brother, as well as Islam, all of them, they sacrifice everything to become the top-notch KFC fighter. I'm saying KFC fighter, it should be UFC fighter. It should be UFC fighter. After watching that particular reels, I said, you know what? Let me just think about it. What is my dreams? And how am I just managing that particular dreams? Am I writing my goals? If I'm writing my goals, am I consistent enough? If so consistent, then how am I just trying to achieve those goals? And that is the reasons, you know what, I decided just come to the live streams, talk about it. And definitely, if we were going to drop in, I'm going to just ask them, what is your dream? And just let's discuss about it. And then eventually, I'm going to also discuss about my dreams. Even whenever we are small, most of the times, I've been asked by my teacher that, hey, what do you want to become whenever you grow up? What do you want to become whenever you grow up? Sometimes I used to say that, oh, I want to become a pilot. Other times I used to say, oh, there is one viewer. Just say hi and let me know what is your dream. And the things that I'm discussing about whenever I used to be small at that time, our teacher used to ask, hey, what do you want to become whenever you grow up? So just let me know. What is your thought about that? So many of the students, they would straight for, oh, 18 viewers. Just say hi, guys, in the chat. I'm Jamesons. Hey, I'm Jameson. Hey, good to meet you, Jamesons. What's your dream? Let me know what is your dream. 18 viewers. Hi, viewers. Just say hi in the chat. Chat, just let me know what is your dreams. So how you are achieving their dreams. Because today I decided, you know what? I'm gonna just discuss about that matter. Oh, 18 people still there. Somebody just thumbs up. Thank you so much. The topic that I have been talking about was many people they ask like, hey, what do you want to become? I'm not sure. I wanted to design stuff. What kind of stuff that you want to design? Because yesterday I was seeing in Instagram that one of the lady, she was saying that her mother, she used to be a high paying interior designer, and trust me, the way she showed the example, it was amazing. So do you want to become interior designer, graphic designer? What kind of designer that you want to become? Just let me know. Jamesons. Say hi, guys, in the chat box. I'm seeing 9 people are there in our live streams. Because interior designers, I was seeing there could be a good potential, especially if you are living in a huge city where there are so many luxury people, rich people living around you. At that time, you can charge them hourly. Actually, making a working crossbow. Uh, but I want it to be a structural something. Oh, that is amazing. Are you working on it, or are you taking any courses, or you are doing something on that? Just let me know, because one of my dreams is to become a digital entrepreneur. Digital entrepreneur. What am I doing right now is I'm just working on one of the project, my personal project, me and one of my friend combined together. And For that particular project, you need to know some kind of programming languages. So at the same time, I was also learning the programming languages. Oh, programming language is the one that I'm talking about, like JavaScript, C, CSS, and HTML. And another dream of mine is to become a content creator and live streamer. Live streamer is because on other day I was also discussed with one of the viewers. I believe four people are there. Say hi and let me know where you guys from. So the reasons I want to become live streamer is in the live stream you can literally able to interact with the people face to face. Sometimes you can just respond to the chat. If you couldn't, then the viewers they can just comment it and you can just speak with them. And that literally build a strong bond. And I would give one example is I Show Speed. I've been analyzing his channel, his content. He has one of the strongest and the best audience I have ever seen. So do you guys like I Show Speed? Just let me know in the comment. And even the times whenever I Show Speed started creating content, he primarily focused on the live streams. So after he finished with the live streams, and then he started doing competitions and those stuff. So the first thing first is to become a content creator as well as live streamer. Right now I'm doing. Oh, there is still one people just say hi, or is it still Jamison's? And another goal of mine was to building a project, which I have already said earlier, that just to build a new projects, working on some of the ideas that will gonna help to the modern societies to solve the problems. Whether it is just building a software that would provide a services to the people, or just creating a software that would gonna, just do basic stuff. And ultimately is playing sports. Do you guys play sports? If so, just let me know in the comment chat options. Playing sports, particularly, I love playing soccer. That is the reasons I would definitely just focus on soccer because this is the things which I love. When creating the goals, the things which I have learned from one of the time management courses that I have taken was use a smart technique. So the question become, what is a smart technique in the first place? So the smart techniques, this is the same technique that I use personally in myself. So number one, you need to be specific. In the goals, you have to be specific. And you can able to measure the goals, how much you are progressing. So the smart S is be specific. And then M is you have to be able to measure your goals. And third is attainable. So SMA. So A is like attainable, and R is for relevant. So based on your skills, based on your knowledge, you have to try to achieve something. And wait, let me just check. Touch on relevant. For example, if I know how to program, then I can choose a project that based on my programming skills. I can't able to choose something that is extremely large. And ultimately time based. You can't able to spend your entire life on one goals. You have to just give a certain amount of times on that things. These are the techniques that you have to keep in mind, especially when setting up the goals. And even, for example, live streams. In the past live streams, whichever one that I have did, I was constantly coming the live webcams, talking with the viewers, and then many of the times, many people drop in. I used to speak with them. Still, there is one viewer. Thank you so much for coming in. And another goals which I have for the live stream, instead of coming directly on the face-to-face interacting and giving kind of a lecture stuff, I was deciding to make it more diversifications. Diversifications here, I mean to say, was bring more unique content, bring more unique differences, and then eventually, whichever content the audience would like, based on that particular content, we would gonna move further. For example, this could be. Playing games, I'm a firm believer that you can play games, the one that would be more beneficial for your career as well as for your growth. You can't play constant like 8 hours or 10 hours just playing games. And this reminds me of the ecolopods. What is ecolopods? I have no idea. Let me just search about it. Eucalip. Ecolopods. Oh, it is a tree. Ah, I see. I see. What do you mean by that? This is remind me of the ecolopods. Can you just tell me a little bit more about it? Is it because of the lecture? Anyway, so what I was trying to highlight was not to just play only games, try to more diversifications or Melon Brown. Joseph, oh, and I have no idea. I just have seen right now. I just searched it up and I just saw. Because- Anyway, thank you so much for telling Melon Brown. I don't know about it. I remember I referred to the song. Oh, I see. Chris Brown, Melon Brown. I see. All right. Thank you so much for letting me know that. I'm gonna look into it. Melon Brown. This is a singer. Wait, I think I know him. Nah, I don't, because again, I don't used to listen to song that much, but still, let me just look into it into YouTube. Chris Brown fan. Chris Brown alone. Oh, he seems like a singer. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna definitely try to listen to his song and let's see what kind of song he got. Thank you so much for telling, Joseph. Anyway, at the end of the day, what I was trying to highlight is try to bring a more diversifications or more diverse content to the audience and follow my own goals. If you have a dream, then you should make your own goals. And if you have a goals, then definitely be consistent. For example, this live stream. Right now, time is 1 a.m. in the morning in New York City. There is two people. Just let me know what time is it right now from wherever you are watching. And if you just observe to my channel, you will gonna notice that there is this 365 days every single day. I was just counting on the live streams. Even yesterday, I came in the live stream, I believe, late night at 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Why? Because main goal is to not to break the consistency until I achieve those 365 days mark. And once I will achieve 365 days mark, then I would definitely gonna learn something. And throughout the journey, another thing which I have learned from the time management courses, you have to focus on the journey, not the end point. So if somebody ask children, what do you want to become? Many of the children they say, "Oh, I want to become a pilot." But do you really gonna love that time spending so many hours in the in the front of the plane, for example, 6 or 7 hours? If you like sitting in one place for a long period of times, you can become a pilot. For example, if you don't like sitting in one place, instead you want to solve problems in the society, then it's better to become an entrepreneur. But let's say, nah, I don't want to take those kind of huge amount of headache. Instead, I want to spend my times on secure places where I will just go to one place, work under someone, whether it can be accountant or maybe just IT technicians. Then you could seek for jobs. So that is the reasons I always ask myself, and we were watching right now from wherever place, just let me know guys from which place you guys are watching right now. Just try to think about how you want to spend your times. Because again, the decision that you make, you're going to spend your life. Your parents, your brother, your sister, they're going to give you some options. But those are the things you have to analyze. For example, if my mother or father told me, hey, sons, why don't you become a doctor? Well, I'm going to spend my life becoming a doctor. If I don't like it, I would regret it at the end of the day. So that is the reasons. Just choose wisely, not blindly. And yeah, and those are the things that I have realized today. Again, since yesterday also I told you in the live stream, I have to become more diverse. So hopefully tomorrow onward, I will try to see if I can just bring Omegle. I have never tried Omegle in my in life. So I would definitely see if I can able to just add the Omegle in the YouTube live streams. And we'll see how it goes. And thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. There's still one person. I could not see exactly the person name, but still, if you can just say hi or say something in the chat, then I can know who that person is. Thank you so much for Joseph telling me the singer name. His name is Chris Brown. I would definitely gonna just look into it and listen a little bit about his song. What about? And s- Jamisons, thank you so much for letting me know that you want to go toward to the design stuff. And it was pleasure to meeting you, all of you guys. Have a wonderful day and stay blessed. Let me